Happy Thanksgiving, Bulls fans, and welcome to a special Thanksgiving edition of Bulls Weekly. I am your host, as always, Vinny Paracelli. We've got a short show for you today because we want to get you back to your meal. Hope you are enjoying your day with your family, your friends, your turkey, and of course, your football. That's the most important thing, right? No, I'm just kidding around. Family obviously comes first. We'll keep it short. We're going to go right into the recap against the Granite City Lumberjacks. The best rivalry in the S3E12 was renewed this past weekend as the Bulls were in Granite City. It was a duel between Josh Benson and Mac Berglove in Game 1 of the series. After a goal from each side in the opening minutes, the goaltenders settled in, and the game became an instant classic. 65 minutes weren't enough, and we went to a shootout, the first for the Bulls since the 2014-15 season. After Connor Clemens and Marshall Barnes were stopped by Berglove, Mike Lyons scored in the third round of the skills competition. That means it's up to Josh Benson to stop Ryan Smith in order for the Bulls to pick up the bonus point, and he does with the pad. The shootout win increased the Bulls' winning streak to 15. Sean Maloney scored the Bulls' only goal in regulation, a deflection on a Lions shot on the power play. Benson finished the night with 30 saves. Unfortunately, the Bulls were unable to get the winning streak to 16 games as the Lumberjacks hand North Iowa their first loss since September 24th. Brendan Studioso scored both goals for the Bulls in a losing effort. Brady Myers dropped his second game of the season. He made 21 saves. Keeping it moving on this Thanksgiving episode, the Bulls have two games this weekend against the Lacrosse Freeze. The game on Saturday night will be at home in the barn, while the game on Sunday will be in Lacrosse. The Bulls won the two games earlier this season against Lacrosse, winning 5-2 on the road and 8-1 at home in the barn. The Freeze are led by Sam Dabrowski as he leads the team in the three major offensive categories: goals, assists, and points. Kevin Bryant was second on the team in points, but he was called up to the NAHL by the Cooley Region Chill. J.P. Eakin is now second on the team in points with 15. Danny Toyson rounds out the top three as he has 5 goals and 8 assists, good for 13 points. In goal, it's anyone's guess as to who we're going to see. The Freeze have 3 goaltenders on the roster at the time of this taping. Jacob Silverstein has seen the most playing time, but his numbers aren't very impressive. He's 4-2, but his goals against average is .415, and his save percentage is only .862. Will Graves has only played a single game and gave up 6 goals in that one contest. Arthur Pavlukov just came down from Cooley, and he has okay numbers up there, but he got absolutely lit up by Rochester, giving up 4 goals in just under 30 minutes of action. We're expecting the North Iowa offense to bounce back after a tough weekend in Granite City and pick it up against Lacrosse. And with that, let's get to your top plays of the week from your North Iowa Bulls. Number 5, Saturday night, Bulls up early in the first. Brady Myers flashing the leather with a beautiful glove save to keep them in the lead. Number 4, Sean Maloney with a pretty tip-in off the Mike Lyons point shot. That was the only goal the Bulls scored in regulation on Friday night. Number 3, Brendan Studioso gets a great pass from Maloney, skates left, shoots right, a perfect shot from the youngest member of the Bulls. Number 2, Josh Benson with not one but 2 big saves in the shootout to preserve the victory on Friday night. First, he stops the Owen Sikic backhand, and then he denies Ryan Smith with the pad for the win. Number 1, how about the game winner from Mike Lyons? Who would have thought we'd see him in the shootout before the 15th round? But he's money from the slot, beats Berglove with the wrister, and Sellies with the running man. So 2 games on this Thanksgiving weekend. The Bulls hosting Saturday's game at the barn, and they head to Lacrosse on Sunday for the series finale against the Freeze. You can watch both games on Hockey TV or listen to both games on Mixler.com. Austin Droughty will have the call for you on both of those platforms, so you could either watch or listen, whatever your preference may be. We also got to let you know about our Drop the Gloves and Give Blood drive happening next week as the Bulls team up with LifeServe. You can come out to the North Iowa Ice Arena next Tuesday, November 29th from noon to 4 to donate blood, or on Wednesday, November 30th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Come give blood, get a free limited edition t-shirt just for donating. You also get free admission to the game next Friday night against the New Ulm Steel on December 2nd. You won't want to miss that one as that's a rematch of the Silver Cup semifinals from a year ago. That's going to do it for me here on this edition of Bulls Weekly. Go back to stuffing your faces. Go back to your family and friends. Enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday. Happy Thanksgiving from the North Iowa Bulls. I'm Vinny Paracelli. We'll see you next week. And remember, go Bulls.